Welcome gears and girls, my name is Gadgets and this is episode 40 of Forever Stranded. So, last episode we got these bad boys up and running and I've managed to get them all the way across. So we've got blazes in this one, enderman in this one. The enderman is still teleporting. And I tried a few things, but the spikes seem to be the best thing for them. We're getting tons of heads and blaze rods now, which is awesome. And I set up like a collection thing because like we were going to do that this episode. We're going to do something to enhance it, I guess. But I needed something to collect items because there was too many going on the ground. And I also set this guy up. So basically he's got a filter in him and he's just taken out all of those things. The potions of healing are going into here. We've got 32 already and I'm just setting all those. And then everything else is going into here. And then over here we've got our witches spawning. And then over here we've got our wither spawner. So I've done the whole wither spawning thing, so the skeletons spawn, they fall into the witch water, and then the witch water pushes them into the middle the same way as our other one. Ooh, a bat. Ooh, I really want you. Let us quickly just jump up here and grab you and you. I want a golden lasso. Golden lasso, so it's just that. Cool. Bat. Please still be in here. Yes, he is. Nice. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, we got two. Nice. Well, I only really need one. Come here. Dad, come here. Oh, we got three. Oh, wow. But this spawner here is our cow spawner, and as you can see, I made some speed upgrades for it. But it's not working. So I chuck it down on the ground and no cows spawn. So I don't know what's going on there. So we might have to fix that, but over this side I've got spiders, but they're not spawning as fast as I'd like, and so I've just sort of left it be, and I made a ton of spikes for that, so I'm sort of annoyed and waiting for it to do something. But I'm actually thinking of killing this bat. Come here. Come here. Then go one shot. Come here, bat. That. There we go. Oh, really? I didn't. Did I kill it? Yeah, I killed it. Cool. So, anyway. These guys are pretty much all we really need. We only need witches, skellies and that. So I'm thinking I might tear these two down and maybe turn it into a gas spawner. But I don't know how much of a gas spawner we can make. But yeah. So it's all going good, but what I've been doing in between episodes is just sort of picking up all the stuff from these two chests and then running out here and see, like, occasionally an enderman gets out. And then I've made up a little draw system over here. So I've added in the dirt and like stuff from these guys over here and everything like that, because what I want to do today is sort out a little sorting and that type of area for everything. Before I stare at that guy too long. Let's check. I got 5 of those for that? Wow. The other thing, we're going to grab one more of these. And we're going to grab... Where are you? Where are you? So, yeah. Cow spawners don't seem to work. But I've got another plan for the cow spawner anyway. Like, we can still spawn cows because we've got broken spawners. So we can do the Ender.io way. So I might do that later. But we want you. I think it's just you and you, yeah? We got a cursed lasso. Is it going? No? Yeah, it's night. And I got 83. So let's go do this quickly. Well, I know I was going to do something else, but I want to do this now. So if we chuck you down. Might be too bright here. Let's head on out this way a little bit. Hopefully where there's not too many mobs. Yeah, somewhere around here looks good. There's hardly any zombies over here. If we chuck you down. Come on. You should spawn, shouldn't you? It's dark enough, it's nighttime. Oh! Zombie. One of those husky ones. Where are you? The invisible ones. There. Oh! And it spawned, so I want to grab this real quick. Thank you. And we're going to go kill you, so come here. That should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, let's head on back to the building. I don't really care about the gas tier that we dropped, because we can always get that later. But if we head on back in, and now we have, get rid of this. So, uses, we can make this bad boy an angel ring. And I tend to like to make this one the leather one. So let's grab some leather. Let's grab, where are you? Is it in this one? Yeah, there we go. I only need one. And we had a bunch of gold before, but I chucked it away. So, uses. You. There we go. Angel ring done and dusted. Now we don't need a jetpack anymore. Bye bye. Can I stick this in our bauble slot yet? No, we can't. Oh, that's our offhand. No, I don't want to throw it away. Alright. So you can just sit here, and now we have creative flight. And we can also finally chuck on all our armor. Wherever our armor bit is. Wherever our bit of armor is. There it is. Okay, and I don't need you guys anymore for the time being, or you, or you, or you, or you. Cool. And you're the gas, so let's go put you back where you need to be. With the gas one. Cool. So now we have creative flight. And full armor. So that is a thing, which is awesome. Okay, now, with that all done and dusted and out of the way, which is a pretty good thing to have, we need to get onto using some of those blaze rods. So let's grab some blaze rods. So we'll grab a stack, I think. Yeah, 1 stack. A stack of those as well. Now, I think I need some ender pearls as well, so let's grab 64 of those. And I think I need a chest or 2, so wood. And we'll use black. So if we go ender chest to start with, and we can make this guy. We need wool. That string that we had before, there we are. More string, that's 60. Do I have any more? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. We can get string really easily anyway, so it's not that big a deal. If we don't have it, but I'm also going to dye this black straight off the bat. I thought it was that. Is it only 1 now? Oh, it's only 1. Cool. There we go. We need our chests. Go. There we go. Black. 5 ender chests. I'm going to make them all because we need them all. The other thing we need quickly is a controller, which involves some of you. Some of you. Do I have any more? Doesn't look like it. I've got to get onto a sorting system soon too, like a better sort of sorting system than this. Is all my redstones downstairs? There we go. And so I think that's all we needed. The controller. Here we go, controller. So we need these guys, which are stone. Which we have. And you. Bam. Okay, we're going to need them later on, but we didn't need that many. Oh well. There, 1, 2. And then we need a drawer. I don't think I have a spare drawer. No. I have a spare compacting drawer, but I don't think that works. Alright, let's do this. You. I know a diamond. I'm going through so many diamonds lately. And there we go, there's our controller. Now we need one of these guys. Has he changed that recipe back, by the way? Item. Item conduit. No, he hasn't. Nice. So we chuck our draw controller there, and that sorts that out. This little thing at the back here is sorting out lava and cobblestone and all that. So it's just making tons and tons of everything. I'm going to right click on this, and that should put everything I have in my inventory away. Oh, hang on, maybe it's shift. Why is it not working? Do not update. Yeah? Do I need to update you? Draw controller. That should be working. Oh no, if it doesn't work, that's going to put a big spanner in my works. It's going to put a really big spanner in my works. You are in the wrong spot. So there's only me on this server, so I'm not going to be worrying about locking these chests. But if you would like to lock them to you can just chuck a diamond on that little latch there. So you just right click it with a diamond in your hand and it will be all good. You're going to be always active and extract, and you're going to be insert. If I put you in there, you should be pulling out and pumping into here. Why is that draw controller not working? That's really odd. Draw controller, yeah. Draw controller. That's what I made. Does it need to be beside one of these ones? I'm getting hot too. That's a little bit annoying. I don't know what's going on there. I need to cool down. Alright, well I'm actually gonna like sort out what the problem with this is, and we will be back once that's done, I guess. Okay, so I managed to get it to work. It just seems to be a delay or something. But it's working now, which is pretty awesome. But what I want to do before we get onto putting out the ender chests is we need to grab some of our obsidian, a bunch of sticks, and a bunch of chests. So all of our chests that we have, all of our sticks that we have, and I thought I had some other things in here that I need. There are trap chests, so nope. Grab that. I think that's about it. Now, need a few more of these. So I swear I saw it. Nope, nope, nope. There we go, those things. Thought I had more than that, but anyway. I could have swore I saw 2 in here. Oh, 1, there we go. Alright. So, we're just gonna make a couple of those, and then we need more wood because I just used it all because I'm silly. Nope. Okay, maybe we've got to go down and get some wood. grab you. That'll be enough. I'm going to move that out of the way soon, but I want to do something as well with that very, very soon. Maybe even this episode if we can. So that and this. Nope. There. Done. And then it's you with a ton of sticks around you, yeah? Yep. And then we have to do that a couple more times, so give me a couple more sticks. There we go. That should be good. And we're going to need more sticks. Might as well just make all of them, because we're going to make this one the void upgrade, and we're going to make all 20 of them because we're going to need them later on. And I know it's a ton of obsidian, but it just makes life a whole lot easier. So we're just going to chuck void upgrades on everything. So look, we've already gone through it all. And we haven't even touched that side yet, so we're going to need to make some more. But I'll do that off camera. But this guy now has that, and if we chuck in our obsidian, it's just going to go into the obsidian guy and get voided. But if we head on out this way, yeah, I've got that done. Then we take this and get rid of this. Okay, we'll just break it. And then chuck this bad boy down. And then on top of him, we put this one. And then we put that inside. We don't have to worry about things getting all gunked up. It's all just going to get sent over to here via our ender chest. So it's all in this ender chest as well. It's all getting pulled out and put into the place that it needs to be put. I think it was blaze rods it was doing then. But yeah, it's doing blaze rods and stuff. And then if we come over here, now we're going to have a little bit of a problem because this picks up more than what we want. So we sort of want to filter it like we are now. And so basically we're going to say this one's, I don't know, priority 10. And then we'll chuck our ender chest here. And then say this one is insert, but it's priority 1. And I'm actually going to take this and put it over there as well. It's probably going to pull those out eventually. And we'll end up with them in here. And I do not want wool there. Bump, bump, bump. But we'll put you there actually. Cool. And then we're going to go all the way over here and use our last two. We're going to chuck this one on the tree farm and this one under the chicken farm. And it's going to start pumping in trees because this guy puts its inventory to the top. So we're going to end up with trees going in there and we're going to end up with chickens going in here. But that's pretty much it. So now what we need to do is get a bunch more of that and everything. And then we need to start sorting out this. But I want to finish, since we've got a bunch of these wither skulls, I want to finish with using some of those. So we're going to kill the wither once or twice more, I think. So let's grab some soul sand. We have some. Yes, we do. Lovely. Now I hope I didn't throw out my obsidian blocks. There we go, there they are. Okay, and let's head on down. So, this is still really dangerous, so we're going to do it smart. And go like so. So. And we're going to go 1, 2, and that one. So, 1, 2, 3, and go you. And you. We didn't do this properly, but it shouldn't matter. Let's get out of here. He has a way out, so we're not going to kill him yet. We need to get this block back. We really need to get this block back. I sort of did that stupid. Okay, and then we need to put this here and... Ooh, okay. But let's hope he stays trapped. I'm just gonna hit you and hope you don't come out. It looks like he's jammed himself up there, so we're just gonna do this. Yep. What you don't want to do is what we just did. So that's a thing. But it looks like he's going down, so that's fine. I don't mind it. Almost dead. One more. There we go, and our nether star back. Okay, cool. And we have to repair that again. Okay, let's check. You go there. You go there, and you go there. Cool. Let's do that properly this time. Get rid of you. I didn't even think that I could place it where I placed it. So, because we could have just placed it straight down. But what I'm actually going to do is I'll place that there and that there. Okay. Now we need to break this and the other side and do it again. The reason why I want these is because we're going to do something with them in a sec. I wonder how our ender chests are going. And that's also why sometimes you actually have to build, even though this one's really tiny, that's why sometimes you have to put this extra layer on top, because sometimes he will jump up. And if he jumps up high enough, he'll jump over this layer and he'll escape. And that's also why you keep one on the top like that. But that's actually interesting. He didn't destroy that torch. That's really interesting. Anyway, let's do this one more time. So we need our skulls, and we've got our 4. So, and we're going to go this side. So 1, 2, and 3. And you there, you there, you there, and you there. That's better. I don't care if I lose that soul stone because we're getting something better from it. Arrgh. Stop blowing crap up. We're going to make a better area to do this. Okay, let's just quickly destroy him. See again, he jumped up again. Come on, hurry up, bye. I don't like the new Minecraft fight mechanic. Like, I know it prevents spamming, but meh, it's still not fun. Or still, well, it is still fun, but it's still not very, doesn't work very well. That's what I'm trying to say. You are in the wrong spot. You need to go there, not there. At least, maybe we should make it out of chisel blocks, because at least then they don't get destroyed. Okay, so let's have a quick look over here and see what's stuck. Looks like glowstone and all that stuck. Okay. That glowstone. Right, we got one on there. It's slowly getting pulled out. Alright, cool. Well, we just have to sort of wait and see. But I'm also going to do something else with that. But what we're going to do with these two guys is we're going to grab some diamonds. I'm going to grab 2 diamonds. And we're going to make these guys into wither diamonds. And then we're going to make this guy into a wither sword, which has unbreaking 10, which is a pretty awesome thing. But then what we're going to do is go to actual additions. And we're going to make this guy, which is a ton more diamonds and an enchanting table. I didn't realize it was an enchanting table and a ton more diamonds. But we can do that. I think we have enough diamonds to do this. Okay, so let's see. Got enough diamonds, so we need a block of diamonds, I want to say. And we've got enough books, so let's grab a book. Let's start off with our this guy, enchanting table, because we have everything for that. And then we want a lens, which is just glass with black quartz. That's very easy. Glass and black quartz. Black quartz and black quartz in the middle, glass around the outside. There we go. And then we need to make you into a block, don't we? And then we need to do this. Bang, bang, thank you very much. And then we need some clay and some clay balls and some blue dye. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take, but it shouldn't take too long. You're there, and I think it's 2 of these. 1 of you. And 1 of you. Yeah, there we go. Shouldn't take too long. By the time we go cool off, we should be okay. Oh, we need to fill up our lunchbox. Why is there a bowl and stuff in there? There shouldn't be a bowl. And that. Oh, because this is putting into it. Okay. I see. Need to move that a little bit further away. But that's a really quick way of filling that up, although we don't need 2 raw snapper. Now, let's go stand under this and do some of prettiness of getting ourselves done, cooled off. The other thing I want is fortune, which are enderheads, if I remember correctly. No, that was looting. What's Enderman. What's fortune? XP, smelt, protection, fire, falling, blast, projectile, respiration, acro affinity, depth, firewalking, sharpness, smite, bane, knockback, looting, no, efficiency, no, efficiency, oh no, we don't really need efficiency, unbreaking, mending, fortune, it's emeralds, okay. So we want some emeralds and a book and quill. So emeralds and a book with a feather. I should have that up here. I know we're well over time, but I want to get this done to show you guys. Feather, 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 feather. Oh, we got a book and quill. Because I don't know if this works. Needs 7 more levels. Do I have any up here? No, alright. Fine. This is done. Okay, let's grab, I don't know, like a stack. Okay. And head on up to the top. Finish off this bad boy. So it's all of this and you, which is our lens of disenchanting. So if we chuck our lens of disenchanting on there, and then we get our sword and a book. If we chuck our sword on the ground with a book and sword, then let's make sure they're in there. So sword, book, arg. And that noise is what we're going to prevent. And then we hit the button. Our sword then loses its power, like whatever it had on it. But we get an unbreaking 10. So if we grab our mesh, and I also want to grab, fill up those levels. Don't know if this is going to be enough, but we'll see. 5, we need 2 more, 1 more, come on. There we go. Just enough. So, first one we're going to do is unbreaking, which we need, wow, 35 levels for, so that's going to take a little bit. But luckily we have plenty of levels over here. Let's grab like a bunch of these. Okay, I'm going to do this for a little bit until we have enough levels and then we'll be back. Oh, I should probably actually go up to the top and grab those books first. Because I think everything, yeah, they did. I forget that these guys don't actually hold their inventory. Let's get rid of you, and you. Okay, that was close. Alright, we'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I think we're ready. I've got the 5 levels, so if we chuck our thing and our book, 35 levels, unbreaking. Now we have an unbreaking 10 mesh. And I'm pretty sure now that it's like enchanted, we can chuck fortune on it. No, we can't. Ah, well. Worth a try. But that means now we can chuck this mesh in here, and because it's got unbreaking on it, unbreaking 10, it will now never break. And that guy will go forever. So we can now get rid of all of this. We've got like a ton of mesh now, but no real reason. I wonder if I can, hang on, let's have, I wonder if I can put them through the, this guy and get our, no we can't, damn. Oh well. A little bit of a waste of iron, but I know we're going to use them later on, so we'll keep them. But yeah, so that is the end of that. Um, we now have our Lens of Disenchanting. We now have an unbreaking 10 iron mesh, which will never break. It shows like a metadata thing there, but it won't ever break. And if you just do that, like kill withers, make wither things, pull your unbreaking off, you can pretty much put unbreaking on everything. Which I probably will end up doing. Because there's a lot of stuff that I could have with that breaks with unbreaking on it that I want. Anyway, I'm going to make a few things off camera, namely putting all this up. I'm probably going to build this out because we're going to need a setup for it. We haven't showed compacting drawers, but they're really easy to make. Compacting drawers. These guys, they're just a piston around some iron and stuff, so it's not really that big a deal. But I'm going to probably set up this entire thing as a drawer system and have like all of this feed into it. I don't need those. And have it all set up for all the loveliness that it is. But if you enjoyed the video, guys, sorry for it being so long, but don't forget to hit that subscribe and like, and we will see you next time. Alright, later.